Eric Dane's life was the perfect example of Hollywood's most painful contradiction. The brighter the spotlight, the darker the shadows behind it. To the world, he was Dr. Mark Sloan, McSteamy, the confident, magnetic heartthrob of Grey's Anatomy. Later, he stunned audiences as the complex Cal Jacobs in Euphoria. On-screen, he embodied strength, vitality, and control. But off-screen, his story was far more fragile. At just 7 years old, Dane lost his father to suicide, a trauma he later described as casting a long, emotional shadow over his life, affecting him on a cellular level. He admitted he spent years trapped in self-pity, shame, and doubt. As his fame exploded in 2006, so did the pressure. Maintaining the image of a global symbol masked battles with depression, loneliness, and detachment. In 2008, while filming at the height of his fame, he secretly endured aggressive treatment for skin cancer, losing drastic weight and facing cruel public speculation. In 2011, a sports injury led to prescription opioid addiction. He entered rehab but was sent back to work almost immediately under the phrase "business as usual." Years later, he revealed he had been high basically the whole time during parts of Grey's Anatomy. In 2017, production of The Last Ship halted because Dane was battling severe clinical depression. "This hit me like a truck," he said, describing a collapse that had no clear external trigger. And then came the final blow. In late 2024, he began dropping food from his hand, the first sign of ALS. By mid-2025, one side of his body had stopped working. He said, "I wake up every day and I'm immediately reminded that this is happening," through tears. But instead of retreating, he transformed. He became a fierce ALS advocate, lobbying Congress, raising awareness, and declaring, "This disease is slowly taking my body, but it will never take my spirit." Eric Dane passed away on February 19, 2026, at 53 years old. His body may have failed him, but his final act, choosing purpose over despair, redefined his legacy far beyond the spotlight.